Cheers, everybody. Wow. Apologize for the technical difficulty. There was a little bit of a stream code issue. But I want to welcome you to the We Make Movies channel. My name is Jack fucking Zulo. That's right, my middle initial is fucking. I just wanted to say that I want to welcome you to the We Make Movies channel on Twitch. Additionally, if you like what you see, please subscribe to the Twitch channel or go to WeMakeMovies.org and check out our page. Just go see what we do. And, even better, sign up for our free weekly newsletter. I got to apologize. I do not have my three-piece with me. Usually, I have a three-piece band right off to the side here at the Terrace Coffee Shop. A lot of people got started here. You guys might not be aware of that. This Terrace Coffee Shop was the house to many of the crazy TV writers from the 1960s. Woody Allen started here. That's right. Neil Simon started here. Mel Brooks graced these floor planks 60 years ago. Count that. Don't check my math. Anyway, so while we're streaming here on We Make Movies, I just wanted to let you know that we've got a ton of cool content. We stream some old movies. We got an old movie night where we just stream some cool stuff. Additionally, we got original content created by the community. So like sketches, short films, and additionally we got music and we got motherfucking comedy. Welcome. Oh my fucking Christ. What the hell is going on? This is fucking nuts. I don't know how you guys are handling it, but for me, this is absolutely batshit crazy. I don't know what you guys were up to when the COVID-19 struck, but let me tell you, I was hanging out in New York City. I don't live in New York City. I don't fucking live in New York City. I live in Los Angeles. I'm from New York City. I friggin' popped over here because I was going to be like, I'm going to go audition for stuff. I'm going to go do stand-up in the city that never sleeps. And then all of a sudden, kaboom, kaboom, dropped on my head, man. Dropped on my head. How about you? How are you doing? Leave in the comments. Ask me questions. Someone will comment at you. I don't know. It's not going to be me because I'm doing stand-up and drinking booze. I mean, basically, that's all we're doing right now. We're hanging out and drinking booze. I mean, that's what I'm doing. We got a little whiskey soda going on. I hope you guys are partaking. I hope you guys are boozing. Because this is like a fucking crazy acid trip. Have you guys been outside? It's crazy. Who would have thought the apocalypse would have been this weird and paranoid? I mean, you're walking down the street, you're just like, you got your mask on, you're like, you're all Darth Vadered up, you're all baned up, you're like, I was born in the COVID. I wasn't born in the COVID. I learned how to deal with it. But you're walking down the street and you see people like, hey man, what's up? How's it going? Hey, you got the COVID? You got the COVID? Hey, man, stay away from me, man. Stay away from me. Give me 6 feet, baby. Give me that 6 feet. I mean, that's kind of what it's been like. I don't know, like, what I do is, I mean, I've been promised some kind of, like, I've been promised, like, some kind of apocalypse. I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth. Do you? I mean, I want to run down the street with my mask on, and when I see people, like, and just like fucking tear out at them and then just run off. Because this is really mellow. I mean, we're all freaking out. I know people are freaking out. Listen, if you're freaking out there, there's numbers to call. You got your friends. Someone owes you a favor. Someone's going to listen to you. But, man, we got water. We got food. We got shelter. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we're all living underground like this? I mean, we'd all be freaking out. I mean, I don't know about you. I'm not freaking out. No way, no how. I mean, this is like a crazy acid trip. I mean, this is straight up like everyone is walking around afraid that the boogeyman's going to get them. And the boogeyman's invisible. You know, the boogeyman's invisible. I don't know. How about you guys? What are you guys doing? Leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know. Been watching so much fucking TV. I haven't watched this much TV since I was in college. I've been watching Disney Plus. I've been watching Hulu. I've been watching Netflix. I've been watching Hulu. I've been watching Disney Plus. I got CBS All Access. I'm checking in with the Picard right now. You know, Picard, he's got some crazy stuff going on. He's been retired 20 years. There is so much, like, we have at our fingertips and disposals, and we're just like, oh my God, there's going to be no more meat. You guys get any toilet paper? I did. I mean, that's the status of the world right now. Did you guys get toilet paper? We got toilet paper. We got tons of toilet paper. We got toilet paper coming out of the ceiling. I mean, did you guys do anything crazy? Like, did you guys stock up on like 6 pallets of toilet paper? Who went to Costco? I know you went to Costco out there. You go to Costco. Did you get a pallet of like the toilet paper? And this time you went with the single ply because you wanted them 1,000 sheets. You didn't want those 350. You didn't need that soft. These are the end times, man. The end times, your bum don't need the soft stuff. Your bum needs them 1,000 sheets. I don't know, man. And like leadership, I mean, I don't want to get political, all right? If you know me, you know I like getting political. And I'm not even going to cast a narrow net here. I blame everybody. I blame all of us. I blame myself. I blame myself. You heard it right here first. I blame me for the COVID-19s. You know why? I'm part of the problem. You're part of the problem. Look at me. I'm not outside jacking up trucks, changing tires. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a policeman. I'm not a first responder. And that's all of us. Truthful, though, I blame world leadership. Because if you think about it, we have fallen into like this post-World War II. We're just going to sit back and relax, baby. We won the war. It's all good. That was the second war to end all wars. That was a sequel. That was a sequel to the first war that ended all wars that my great-great-grandpappy fought in. Probably your great-grandpappy. Or maybe some of you millennials out there, this is Twitch. Maybe your great-great-great-grandpappy fought in World War I. And then World War II came around. My grandpa went out. A bunch of people's grandpas and grandmas went out. We saved the world. We saved the world. And everyone's been coasting ever since. Everyone has literally been in a lazy boy. And I get it, man. I like lazy boys. I feel like the world put in an in-ground pool. And now we're all just sitting there in the in-ground pool. Just lounging back in one of those floaty things. We got a little cocktail. Little cocktail's nice. Little cocktail with the umbrella. Little umbrella cocktail. Little cherry. Cherry's good. That's what we've been doing for the past 60 years. It all comes around again, man. I mean, honestly, we've really checked out. Like, we've checked out. It's all about, you know, my TV is 80 inches big, and I got a surround system, but I got no health care. But, you know, I think we're going to learn something. I mean, I'm positive. I mean, do you feel positive out there? Do you guys feel positive about this? Do you guys think that, like, we will rise from the ashes like Phoenix to be born again and take control of our destiny? Heal the planet. That might be what happens. Or are you guys like in 6 months this shit's going down the toilet swirly? You guys the toilet swirly people? I don't know, man. Raise your hand. Raise your hand out there. Toilet swirly? You toilet swirly? I believe in mankind. I believe that we're going to come out of this. I know, man. I know. I feel like I can. I think we're going to come out of this so strong. You guys out there think that? I mean, look at it this way. After World War II, all them soldiers, they got home, they started fucking. Now, they called it the Great Generation, you know? And they came home and they did a lot of great fucking. And in that great fucking, they created the baby boomers. I mean, the baby boomers that you hear so much about, they are the offspring, the sire, the spawn of the greatest generation, the greatest generation that won World War II. A lot of hard workers. My grandpa was a hard worker. My other grandpa was a hard worker. I hope your grandpa was a hard worker. Because you're a hard worker too. Baby boomers, man. I mean, now, you could argue that it's their fault, right? You could argue that they, the baby boomer generation, they've been asleep at the wheel, man. They've been asleep at the wheel. Because, you know, regardless, we say, half the baby boomer population, they became hippies. They did a lot of drugs in the 60s. They protested, civil rights, equal right. They did all that. And then they had kids. They got jobs. They forgot all that stuff. They put it behind them. And then there's the other people. There's the other part of the culture. These were like the people like no tomfoolery, no drugs, cut my hair short. You know, that guy and woman. You know, they were like, fuck these hippies, man. Fuck these hippies. Fuck these hippies. But then I realized the hippies went away and became them. But they got all bitter and jealous and like, well, fuck these hippies, man. We saved the world. These hippies they're calling for peace and love. They're gonna let the world go to shit. Nah, 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 nah. And I think it poisoned them a little bit. I think they became really disenfranchised with the whole hopeful American dream. And they were just like, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. I think that's what they did. Because you know why? We got the 80s. We got the motherfucking 80s. Now, for you millennials out there, you didn't live through the 80s. But let me tell you. Junk bonds, cheap cocaine, crazy hair, glam rock. It was fucking awesome. Again, we've literally been sitting in this proverbial, figurative floaty in the backyard pool that we have set up in the world. So what I'm trying to say is, I think we've just all been asleep at the wheel. You know? Everyone's all worried about their own stuff, but the greater good, we're learning a hardcore lesson in the greater good right now. But cheers to the greater good, man. You know, like the hippies, that's kind of what they like doing. It's like, yo, man, we're all in this together. You know, man, we gotta keep our masks on, dude. We gotta give our 6 feet of clearance space, man, because I love you. I love you, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just riffing. Maybe, I don't know. I just think we've been asleep at the wheel. I mean, this really is a failure of, if you want to really look at it, it's a failure of infrastructure. It's a failure of the healthcare industry. Because here's the thing. I don't want to get in anyone's way right now with what you think. But a lot of people are going to get sick. And really, this social distancing, it works. It worked in the 1918 pandemic. History just keeps repeating itself. And sometimes the tried and true method of let's stay the fuck away from each other and wear masks actually works. Funny thing is, in the 1918 pandemic, leadership started calling for, we got to open up the economies. We got to open up the economies. No more social distancing. Take off that mask. Go shop. And you know what happened? Everyone got sick again. That might happen again. I don't know. But right now, we're living it. We're living it. Like, this is such a crazy time to be living. I'm digging it. I mean, I know a lot of people out there are mad. I know a lot of people are like, they're mad at, oh, these fucking people living off the system, getting their free shit. Everyone gets free shit. Oh, these people are going to be living off the system. They're making more money on unemployment than they were if they were making a job. Well, maybe. Cheers to that. Cheers to living the good life. Cheers to the government dole. Because let me tell you, we are all going to get the government dole because they're printing money right now. They're printing money. And the thing is, again, it's like a smash and grab. I don't know if you guys know what's going on in the country. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just pertunctificating. But it is a smash and grab. Because like 200 public businesses claimed money that was supposed to just go to small business. So basically, 200 publicly owned corporate entities made a smash and grab for some of the funds that were supposed to be going to like mom and pops, like Main Street. And we're seeing, the crazy part about it is, I mean, sure, you could order everything from Amazon. You shouldn't. Because I tell you what, the Terrace Coffee Shop, man, they got this Vanderbilt breakfast wrap, all right? It is straight up diced chorizo, which I can just stop there. I just said Vanderbilt breakfast wrap and then chopped chorizo, and you could just stop. That just speaks for itself. is a delicious breakfast wrap. Amazon ain't delivering that. They ain't delivering that goodness. It's got chorizo. Remember that, because we talked about that in depth. Diced chorizo. You guys like chorizo out there? You know what I'm talking about? Because right now, my mouth is watering. In fact, I want to order some chorizo. You can't get that from Amazon. All these mom and pop shops, baby. The restaurant around the corner, I've been going to this bar around the corner. I'm not going to name any awesome names. But bars, man, they're doing drinks to go. This is like Belinda Carlisle was singing about this. She was singing about this moment when heaven was a place on earth and you could drink on the street in New York City. I mean, you could drink on the city in New York for, you could drink on the street for like St. Patrick's Day, although that got bumped. It was a little bit of a bummer. I mean, this could be a bummer. Who knows? Who knows how long this is going to last? I don't know. All I do know is 750 milliliters of Evan Williams is about $14.99 at the store. And I got my $1,200 stimulus check. Yeah, boy! Also, you know what? I work hard. I work hard doing what I do. I don't get paid all the time. I'm an artist. Sometimes I do this for the crazy craft of it, for the heart, for the love. I mean, you got to have some stuff you do out there for love. Like go to your kids' Little League games or play in Little League. We're watching how important these little mom and pop businesses are. Because let me tell you, Amazon ain't no delivering no ice cold frosty beer. It's bullshit. Some people have been calling this the boomer remover. You know, they're calling this pandemic the boomer remover. I don't know. I find that pretty offensive, actually. I've got some, friends who were in the baby boomer generation, and I don't really like that boomer remover. Millennials. Hey, listen, I have the luxury of being between millennial and Generation X. I'm like Generation XY. You know what that means? We're tough. We didn't get the love that the millennials got. And we didn't get the angst of Generation X. So I take offense to that. Besides, my parents are boomers. I don't want my parents to die. I love my parents. Some of you guys out there, you guys might have parents you want to die. That's your business, not mine. But I want my parents to live. I like them. I like my parents. Talk to them every day. You guys been talking to your family every day? I hope you have been. Talking to your brothers, talking to your sisters. Hey, have you guys been calling those people you haven't talked to in like a few years? Because fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. You got family that you're kind of like, I mean, everyone's got family. You're like, fuck them. Right? Everyone's got family that you're just like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm done with you. Yeah, I still have some family I don't talk to. But whatever. I give a shit about my family. I don't want the boomers to die. That's fucked up. So I was thinking we could start calling this something a little bit better. Something a little more positive. Positive spin. I was thinking the COVID cleanse, right? Right? They say if you get the COVID, you get a little diarrheas. You get a little cleansed out. Maybe lose a little pounds. COVID cleanse. Maybe that's the LA in me. You know what I'm saying? It might be the LA in me. Hey, how many of you guys out there are from New York? Can you tell? Yeah, but these baby boomers, man, they are at risk. They are at risk. And the thing is, you could talk on and on about the whole, hey, man, if we lose a lot of these older people, that's going to be less mouths to feed off the system. If you think about it, you got a lot of people who are there in old age homes. You got a lot of people who are basically collecting that Social Security check. Back in the day, you were expected to live to 65, 70. That means, you collected your Social Security, and after 5, 7 years, you were done. You were worms meat. You were across the street in the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? Now, start collecting that Social Security, and the beat goes on. Beat goes on. You know what I'm saying? People live. People live long. I'm trying to live long. I'm trying to live to 103. If I can live to 103, I dig it. I'm going to live to 150. If I can live to 138.5, if I can live to 1,385 years old, I would do it. See a lot of cool shit. A lot of pandemics, that's for sure. But people are living so much longer. So they're like, taking up resources that people, when they were earmarking that stuff 30, 40 years ago, they're like, these people will be fucking dead. Well, now they're not. Now they're not. They're living. So I know some of you out there, some of you very pragmatic people, you're like, I don't fucking care if these fucking people die. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them, fuck you. Hey, I'll take my chorizo, chopped and sliced. And I dig it. I dig it. Kind of like Eastern philosophy, man. Your point of view, my point of view, it's cool. It's cool. It's all part of the same stew. It's all the stew, all the ingredients bubbling up, delicious, smells good. But I don't want to see the baby boomers die. It's fucked up. COVID cleanse. COVID cleanse. COVID cleanse. I don't know. I'll tell you one thing. People be fucking. People be fucking right now. There's going to be, let's see, this started in March here in the States. So come next December through like whenever this thing ends, there's going to be cranking out babies in this country. It's going to be like squirt, 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 squirt. Baby, 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 baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, baby, baby. There's going to be so many babies because people be fucking. How many of you guys out there, be honest with me, how many of you guys out there are cohabitating with someone you love that, that it's not a same-sex couple, it's a couple, we like to call them breeders. How many of you guys out there are breeders? You're breeder couples. Gonna be banging out kids maybe a few years down the line, but you're cohabitating. You guys are fucking. And I dig it. I'm down with it. I'm down with love. I'm down with you guys making love. Make love. This is the time to be making love, rolling in the hay. That's what I think. I could be wrong. But you best believe it, man. Babies are going to be coming out. You guys been working out? How many of you guys really, show of hands out here, how many of you guys have been working out? Don't lie to me. Don't lie. I can see if you lie to me. How many of you guys been you guys, anyone going for a jog? Masking up, going for a jog? Huh? No? I haven't. I got all the fucking time in the world. I'm still not working out. You know what my regimen is? I cook breakfast. I cook lunch. I cook dinner. I drink booze. That's literally my day. I'm like, what are we going to eat for breakfast? What are we going to eat for lunch? What time are we going to eat lunch? What time are we going to eat dinner? I mean, like, this is the easiest apocalypse ever. This is literally like apocalypse light. But man, now I'm starting to regret it. Because this has been going on since March. It's the end of April. That's 2 months. If I was doing push-ups, if I was doing crunches, if I was doing jumping jacks and squat thrusts, man, I'd have fucking angry abs right now. I'd have that boom, because that's what happens. And I can't make any promises to you. I'm not going to say, hey, tomorrow I'm going to go work out, because that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I want to work out. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I'm just planning breakfast, planning lunch, planning dinner, planning drinks, planning what's going to be watched. Disney Plus, Hulu. It's going to be Captain Picard again. Maybe a little fucking afterwards. I don't know how many of you guys are cohabitating, but you should be getting your fuck on. And you should be doing... Don't do what I do what I say. I'm old now, right? You millennials out there, get them angry abs, get in bed, save the species. Save the fucking species. It's up to you guys. Man, I'm loving this. This is the greatest time of my life. I get to do nothing. I get to do nothing but talk to you guys. All right, guys, I'm done. That's it. That's all you get. Thanks for stopping by. This is We Make Movies. This is our Twitch channel. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, share, tell your parents, get them a Twitch account, have them follow us. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at We Make Movies. You can check out our website at www.wemakemovies.org. Sign up for our weekly newsletter. I did, and look how great it turned out for me. I'm Jack Zulo. You can catch me on Twitch at Jack Zulo, / Jack Zulo. You can catch me on Twitter at Jack Zulo. You can catch me on Instagram at Jack Zulo. You can catch me on Facebook at Jack Zulo Acts Funny. Every night at 8 p.m., aside from tonight, I do monologues and sing songs and basically ruminate and wax poetic. So once again, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the stream. And I hope to see you again. I hope to see you on my channel. And guess what, guys? We're getting through this. It's going to be good. Good night. Take care. Love you.